Hi guys, namaste. Welcome back to the Nifty City channel. So as you guys know, every Sunday we do a complete analysis, Nifty, Bank Nifty. So today what we're going to do different is we're going to do Nifty, Bank Nifty, and also we're going to look at some sectors, okay, that are clearly giving us an indication of what is going to happen. So we're going to look at Nifty, Bank Nifty as usual, a few sectors and a few stocks related to those sectors. So all those of you who are only interested in Nifty, Bank Nifty, so first we'll be covering that, then you all can exit the video. Now coming to Nifty, Bank Nifty, so I'll just zoom this up a bit. So this is the price action that we've had. Obviously, we have taken resistance at the 200 EMA. Okay, so this is kind of 200 EMA breakout failure that we have here. Now, obviously, we've had a good run up. If we measure from the last impulse, near about we are going. So let's do the Fibonacci later. Before that, let us see what is our support zone. Now, for us, the support one. Now, obviously, you guys know SGX Nifty is already at 16,472. Monday ki kal ki kya opening hogi, we don't know. But considering it is going to be a gap down opening, okay, on Monday. Now, with the gap down opening, what is going to happen is we're going to open somewhere here, okay, or maybe lower than that also, depends. Now, this is going to be our first support zone, 16,396 to 16,438. You all can note this level down. Okay, 16,396 to 16,438. Yeah, you can say 16,400 to 440 is going to be the first support zone. Okay, so here what do we have? We have the 9 and 21 EMA confluence along with recent candles ka low, along with 16,400, which was our major resistance point before the breakout. Okay, now the most important level is 16,370. Right now, why I'm saying this is the most important level, because if we close below 16,370, we have this gap pending. Okay, so if we come till 16,370 and bounce back, very good, gap fill bhi ho jayega, ready for the next up move. In case we close below this level, 16,370, so all the longs that were created, they will start panicking and there will be an exit of longs from here, which will take the market further lower. Okay, so I'm giving you this level right now. If we close below 16,370 on Nifty spot, next target will be 16,100. Okay, but this has to be on a close to close basis, right? On the higher side, in case something magical happens on Monday and we don't open gap down, we open flat and then we start moving up, the major important resistance is going to be 16,824. Okay, now like you can see here, multiple times we had taken support. After we broke down that level, that support becomes a major resistance for us. Okay, 16,824 and 17,132 are the higher side calls. Okay, what is my expectation? What is my bias from Nifty? Definitely, I feel we will be tapping this region. Okay, in this zone, definitely we should go long. Okay, there's very good risk reward ratio. Keep a stop loss below this, chota sa stop loss, and aim for this target of 16,824 straight. Right, so there can be a lot of time wise consolidation bhi ho sakta hai. Yeah, there could be wild moves here, but this is the overall picture that we have. If we look at the open interest of Nifty, there is only one thing that worries me in the open interest, is that 16,400 pe there is very less put writing. Okay, so there is a possibility that 16,372 ke niche 16,300 pe we have a good base. Okay, so we may give a fake breakdown of 16,372 and then go up. That is also a possibility. Okay, which has less chance, but there is a possibility looking at the OI data. On the higher side, as I've said, 16,800 is going to be the first hurdle, followed by obviously 17,000. So this is your story about Nifty. Now coming to Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty is looking much, much more bearish. Reason being, we have formed a bearish engulfing candle on the daily charts, which is a very negative sign for us. Also, when we will be talking about the sectors, So you will see why I'm so bearish on Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty का सबसे पहला support is going to be 34,819, right? Which I feel Monday को we will open somewhere around here only, 34,819 के आसपास. Below that we have a support zone of 34,000 से पकड़ लो आप, 34,000 से 34,120 का support zone है. Now it is very crucial for Bank Nifty to hold this support zone. If Bank Nifty is unable to hold this support zone, then there are a lot of downside for Bank Nifty. Okay, if we see the data also, so Nifty PCR is 0.74, okay, which is negative but not extremely negative. Bank Nifty is 0.56. Okay, you can see there is no strong, I can't call this any, support, strong support here. Okay, now why am I so bearish on Bank Nifty? Reason is if we see the indices. Okay, so this is Nifty private bank ka index. Private bank ke index mein also there is a bearish candle formed here, which is also a very negative sign. If we draw a fib from top to bottom, okay, this was our downside move. This is a retracement. Exact 50% retracement say we are taking resistance, which is again negative, very negative for us. If we see कि चलो private banks में pressure है, what is happening in PSU bank? PSU bank में भी same story है. Okay, PSU bank में also it is a bearish engulfing candle. If we break this support of 9 and 21 EMA, then definitely there is going to be huge downside in these two indices are telling us Bank Nifty mein there is going to be huge dent. Okay, now coming to another important index. Okay, Nifty auto index. Okay, now I can, like you guys can see on the screen, there is a trend line where we had taken resistance in the past. Okay, now we gave a breakout of this trend line and we have failed massively, giving a bearish engulfing, long bearish engulfing. Okay, this is a very strong candle that we have given here, right? Now when this has happened before, now you can see this was a gap pending. Okay, this was the resistance. Here we moved up, filled the gap. Okay, iska you can say fake breakout, and then you can see we crashed. Now again we've gone up, and again now I feel auto sector, even seeing the rising COVID cases. Okay, Mumbai में काफी cases rise हुए हैं COVID में, and a fourth wave is expected, etc., etc. So I believe auto sector is going to fall very badly. Okay, we are going to be discussing one stock that we can play for the downside in the auto sector. Now, a sector that is showing some kind of positivity for us, okay, is the energy sector. Now, energy sector is one sector where on Monday, if we get a dip, which we should in Nifty, we should look at stocks from the energy sector. Now, we all know Reliance has rallied a lot. So 14, I think approximately 14% in the last 2 weeks. So on any dip, we should look to accumulate stocks like Reliance, Indian Energy Exchange, etc. Now, if you see this trend zone that I've drawn here, okay, this is right up to, okay, now this is the COVID fall. Now in COVID, we came into this channel, and then if you see, we have been maintaining this channel. Okay, there was one fake breakout of this channel. Fake breakout ke baad directly we rallied. Now somewhere around again we will come towards the bottom of this channel. Okay, very strong support at 25,343 for energy, Nifty energy index. So we will definitely, I feel, see some kind of a rally from the lows in energy. So what are the kind of stocks that you should avoid going forward? Definitely avoid auto stocks. Definitely avoid banks for now, and you can focus on the energy sector. Okay, another sector that you can focus on is the pharma sector. Provided pharma, ये जो bottom इधर बना है double bottom, it holds this double bottom of 12,299. Then definitely even pharma will give you good returns. Okay. Baki reality, I have studied reality, looks sideways. Metal looks sideways. Not much data. Okay. Now coming back to the auto sector, what is the one stock that we can play for the downside? The one stock that we can play for the downside, I definitely feel, is M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay. Now there was a call that we made in the premium group. So one call we made open for all was obviously the IT sector bounce that we were discussing since the last 2 weeks. That call was Infosys, which made us very good money. There was one call that we made in Mahindra and Mahindra, which did not give us return. Okay. Now that call, so there is no harm in accepting when your analysis can go wrong also. Okay. We are not claiming 100% accuracy or anything of that sort. So we claim 80% accuracy, which we find is very good enough to make money. So Mahindra and Mahindra mein kya tha? We had this resistance. Okay. So when Mahindra and Mahindra was right at this point, there was RSI divergence. Okay. So you can see from year to year, price has moved up, but from year to year, RSI had not moved up. There was negative RSI divergence, which is why we gave a put call here. Now RSI has, the stock has gone up, price went up. Now look at the formation that it has made here. Okay. So here definitely halt in momentum followed by downside closing below this. Okay. So now minimum to minimum, in looking at this setup, looking at this pattern, minimum to minimum, you're going to get a Mahindra at Mahindra at least till 1000. Okay. Right now it is at 1028. Minimum to minimum, you're going to get it at 1000. So this is a confirm call. Now, in case it goes below 979, then definitely you can see a retest of this trend line. Okay. Now we had given this call in the premium group. Obviously, as soon as this candle was formed, I had said whoever is, I shared the logic with the members, and I said if you're feeling scared, you can definitely exit Mahindra and Mahindra. If you have conviction, you can continue holding it. Okay. Went up for 3 days continuously, but somehow RSI was giving us an indication that this rally is just a pump and dump and it's not going to sustain. So my view is still the same. I feel M&M at these higher levels is not going to sustain. But market hai, kuch bhi ho sakta hai. We have the right to be wrong. So in case you are not holding M&M right now, for especially the premium members, you all can look for adding shorts right now in M&M. Okay, considering auto index is also weak. Another stock that we're discussing in the auto index is going to be Tata Motors. Okay, now Tata Motors, if during this weakness that we are seeing in the auto sector, if you get Tata Motors around the 200 EMA, okay, that is around the 420 mark right now, or close to this trend zone, you can look to add Tata Motors, right? In case, guys, you have not joined our premium group link will be in the pinned comment, also in the description. You can join the premium group. We have delivered very good results day in, day out. We are also posting some free calls in our free Telegram group. So you all can see the performance there. Baki, please do like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us, motivates us, helps grow the channel. And also, we're very soon sorting out our YouTube live finally. So maybe tomorrow we will join in on YouTube live. Take care. Happy trading. Trade smart. Stay in touch.